Fucking stupid. Look at me. I got ears. I am live broadcasting. I got a microphone. I'm spiking. I got chat pulled up. It's me all by my lonesome. Just fucking talking to myself a minute, I guess. Fuck it. I'll talk to myself. I don't care. I like me. I think I have good ideas, so I'll just listen to myself here for a minute. Let's. We got our video pulled up. So, okay, well, fuck. I guess I've done my preparation. Got my video. Chee wee wees. What's up, everybody? You guys like that? What's up, everybody? How we all doing today? Hope you guys all had a great week this week. I think this is this is Memorial Day weekend, so fucking happy Memorial Day. I don't know what we're remembering, but better remember stuff. It's important. It's important to remember it. Tonight, give me a second to get through the childproof wrapper here. Hang on. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Not as prepared as I thought I was. Okay, we are prepared. Almost. Tonight. Well, fuck, I guess I should say, what's up, guys? Happy Friday. Did you guys have a good week? I know I said that once, but did you guys have a good week? I had a good week. I did see Burns vs. Morales, and I was sad to say right about Burns. In his prime, he's fantastic. I mean, he's a great grappler. I'll give him that. He's a fucking nasty grappler. But there's a certain point with Father Time, just nobody gets past Father Time. It's one fight, nobody's going to win. Sad to say. Gilbert was great. Just, I think he's past that point where he's no longer a deadly top 5 threat at welterweight. But, like I said, did you guys have a great week? I had a great week. It's been a good week. I apologize. I missed last Saturday's stream. That's my fault. And because of that, what I'm going to do this weekend, we're going to do our normal Friday night thing here. We're going to sit here, fuck around, get ripped. We're going to do our usual Saturday night thing. We're going to kick off tomorrow at 6 like we normally do. We're going to fuck around for a few hours, get ripped, and watch our Goblin bullshit, whatever, like we normally do our normal thing. And then on Sunday, we're going to do jack shit, because that's what I always do on Sundays. And then Monday, we're going to do another stream. We're going to do 3 streams this weekend. It's a holiday weekend, so fucking why not, right? Right. Let's open this stream up right. Let's get these pins out before we do any shout outs or whatever. And baby, let's get ripping. Here we go. Everybody ready? Get them out. Let's get them warm. Countdown at 3, 2, 1. You guys know what to do. I start slapping it against the camera. That's how you know I'm sharing, and it's time to get started. One of these days I'm going to do that and fuck my laptop up. I'm going to break the camera or something. Here we go. Let's get it. Excuse me. Well, that's interesting. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one. That is Space Case from Mule Extracts. I've smoked this one before, I'm sure. I don't know. It's not bad, not at all. It's just different. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I would like it a lot more if I get rid of these dumbass hiccups. Anyways, what's up, bitches? What's goody? What do we got going on here? You started a garden? Legit, like a weed garden or a fruits and vegetables type of garden? Because I have vegetables outside in my backyard. My mom grows vegetables, and there's a lot of them. I know nothing about them. She has big vegetables. I know when they come in, when they get all grown and shit, they're big. I know that. There's apples. I think there's cucumbers and potatoes. I think there's carrots. Um, I think there's cabbage. Fuck, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff growing out in my backyard. There's a lot of shit out there. I think there's cherry trees. There's a lot of stuff. I don't know. But anyways, tonight, what are we going to do tonight? We're going to get ripped, as we always do. We're going to tear into some Cyrax videos. I've lined us up this 16-minute one here in front that we're going to watch first. I've got a couple of shorties that we're going to zip through, some ones I thought had some potential, and we're going to check out a Boglum video or two. We'll see how the night goes. We'll see how much time we have. We'll see where we get to. We got plenty of time this weekend to watch some shit, so we'll get there when we get there. We'll take our sweet time. Can always say I've never been in a hurry. I'm late to everything I have to be at, doctor's appointments, tattoo appointments. One thing I'm not late to, though, is picking my son up from school. Yay, good. Yay me. That's just a way to me to do this. Pat myself on the back. Everything else, though, I'm fucking late to. Just the way it is. When I meet my tattoo artist for an appointment, it's usually at 11 a.m. And I usually walk in the parlor about 11:20 to 11:30, and we usually get started around 12:15 or so. So it's always, he's late too, so he's usually getting there right about the time that I do. So our relationship works really, really well due to the fact that we both are shit for keeping time. Anyways, before I start fucking yapping, make sure you guys go check out a couple of channels. Go check out Her 600-Pound Life to check out Mrs. Cholo's thoughts and opinions on Big Back Amber Reed. We don't like Amber in this house. She's gross. Also, go check out The Real Chance Wilkins and Steve from Wormhaven for me. I promise you guys you'll be glad you did. It'll be worth your time. Go check them out. Our first video in the lineup tonight is from our friend Inward Boy, as are most of the videos here. We are going to be watching Cyrax live on YouTube, Return to My Delusions, and this is from May 20th, 2025, just a couple days ago. Of course, we're going to do this at 125, as we always do. Abler Line Greed. Steve's the go. That's right. Now, do I get it? Spelling can be a pain in the ass, especially when I'm texting on my phone. You don't know how many times I have sent Mrs. Cholo a text message and the text will say something, 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 duck. And then she'll get another text that says duck, duck. And then capital letters, duck, 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 duck. And then finally, I'm going to break this goddamn phone. So I get it. The autocorrect is fucking infuriating. I get it. Let's take another ripper before we get into this video. I want to make sure I am sufficiently ripped. I don't want to get into it not stoned. That's not fun. I want to make sure that we can really feel our rage when Rax inevitably pisses us off tonight. Sound good to everybody? Fantastic. Let's get them out. Let's get them warm. Take a breath. And baby, let's get ripping. Countdown at 3, 2, 1. That was a fast countdown, I know. Okay, excuse me. Let's get it. Here we go. Whew. Yeah. I could live with that. Ooh, that one made me feel warm. Ooh. Mm. Okay. Okay. I think I'm ready. Shout out to all you dudes out there smoking bongs. When I think of a bong, I think of like being 19 again and living in the back room of my parents' house, 600 miles back in California. And I would sit there under or at sit at my desk. Can you get in? Do you need help? That's how I was keeping the door from fucking rattling. What's up? Oh. Pardon me, guys. Takes me back to sitting there in that back window, my room, under my or at my desk. I'd open the window, just like I am right now, and I would sit there, and my little bong was like this big. I think I paid like probably 30 or 40 bucks. It was some ceramic piece of shit bong that, it was a standard 6-inch bong that we all had when we were 19. The shitty slider in it, and you could pack like a couple of rips. And I remember I would pack a bowl, and I'd rip it, I would snap it, and blow it out the window, thinking, "Oh man, this is totally gonna work. My mom's so not gonna be pissed off at me. The house isn't gonna smell like weed." It does. The house fucking reeks like weed. Turns out they can smell it, guys. It's not a surprise to them. Not nearly as sneaky as we thought we were. But that's what smoking a bong reminds me of. You guys remember gravity bongs with a milk jug and a 5-gallon water bucket? Yeah. Making your bowl out of fucking tinfoil and using a pencil to poke the holes? Yeah. Hood shit. Fun shit, though. Fun times. You go to take your I remember doing my first gravity bong hit. I grabbed the milk jug and I go down, and the smoke comes back up, and of course I went just a little too far, so the water went. Oh, it was disgusting. But that was a fun time. Fun time. Moving from Florida to Nevada? That's some distance, my friend. Be safe. Travel safe. That's a long way. You're moving to my neck of the woods. Kind of. It's on the West Coast, but yeah, man, be safe. Gravity, yeah, witty, yeah. Gravity bongs are fun. Bucket bongs. What are the kind of bong? Knife hits. Yeah, done it. No thanks. Do you guys remember being in high school and you have to take like remember, I was only actually at school, like a physical school, for like a year and a half. So bowl, and the bowl is like a fucking bowl, and it has like a little tail, and you shove the tail into your pin, you electrical tape it, and yeah. I think some of the highest I've ever been in my life was smoking out of a foil and a big pin that was electrical taped together. Like, God, dude, the ridiculous shit we did when we were 15. 14, however fucking old I was. All the dumb things. Do you guys remember all the, like, just, never mind. I'm gonna start yapping. When you're like 18, 19, and you hang out with your buddies that are a little bit older, and they have this one dude that you get in the dude's car and you don't quite know him and he doesn't know you, and the car always like is filled with weird shit, and there's no room, and the seatbelts don't work, and he's like, "Hey man, we don't got airbags, but it's fine, it's cool." And then you get in it, it smells like fucking cigarettes, and the bass is just rattling your fucking brain. It sounds like dog shit. It doesn't sound good. It's just rattling the fuck out of you. And the dude drives like 90 everywhere. Yeah. And you're like, you could smell the alcohol. Yeah. Those are scary times. Those are scary times. I don't know why I did stuff like that. I really, looking back now, I could have died so many times. So many times. But I have these little flashes of memories of people I met once or twice, and I just jumped in the car with him. Like, yeah, this is fucking smart. Totally. This guy will totally keep me safe. 90 on the freeway, and by the way, seatbelts are broken. Cool. That makes me feel really good being back here. You guys ever ride in the back of a truck? Like, yeah, you guys probably have. You guys probably rode through foothills in the back. That's not that big a deal. That's not that scary. Just as long as the truck's not like going like this while you're in the back, not as long as it's not bouncing you out, then you're fine. Then it's a fun ride. But anyways, yeah. I put myself. I'm sure you guys put yourself to a lot of weird situations. Toilet paper roll and aluminum foil. Yeah, I feel you. God, I can remember. Oh my God, as a 15-year-old crystal meth addict, I remember I had broke my piezo or crystal meth pipe. I broke it right behind where the stem of the bowl started. So I still had the bowl and like that much of the stem on it, and I still had the stem on the other side. I can't remember. I put something that definitely shouldn't have been getting hot in between to hold it together. So my piezo, I had this like glass pipe this way, and then the bowl part just kind of like hung like a little limp dick, and I like swung it around over the fire, and that's teenage drug addict shit. Oh God. I don't know what a lifestyle. Yeah. Yep. I remember carpet surfing. If any of you addicts remember doing that, just looking for one more little piece, one more little chunk, one more little rock. Like, nope, I see one. There's a piece. No, it's not. It's never a piece. Shouts out to the guy that runs the channel, gifted 10 memberships. I love to see it. Shouts out to 10 new members. That's how this community fucking grows. That's how we do it. Amy Doll received a membership by someone. It looks like you were more than likely gifted a membership by the guy that runs the channel. So, again, shouts out to the guy that runs the channel. Steal all those pillows. Did we do 2 rippers already? We did 2 rippers already. Yeah. Let's do one more ripper and then we'll start a video. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's get them out. Let's get them ready. Or let's get them out. Let's get them warm one more time. Yeah, baby. Let's get ripping. Here we go. Countdown at 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Making dinner for my son for his birthday. Thank you for making the cook time go faster. Tell your son happy birthday. Incoherent screaming. Shouts out to him. That's awesome. It's always a fun time when it's your kid's birthday. That's always a good reason to have a smile on your face and be in a good mood. Have fun cooking him dinner. That's awesome. Out of curiosity, what is it? I'm just curious. I like food. My inner fat boy will always be there. I love food. So, yeah, let us know what you're cooking. We're curious. Let's get these pins out. Let's take a ripper while we wait. Here we go. Ooh. There we are. Steak Alfredo and raspberry swirl cheesecake, dude. Fuck yeah. That's legit. What's up, troubled one? How are you, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Steak Alfredo and raspberry. I'm not much for raspberry myself, but I will fuck up some cheesecake. I'll definitely fuck one up. I'm always up for steak Alfredo. I'll tear that up. Yeah, dude, that sounds fire. Yeah, my inner fat boy. I love food. All right, guys. Excuse me. Chee wee wees. Let's pull this video up. Again, this is Cyrax live on YouTube. Return to my delusions from our friend Inward Boy. Go check out that channel, give him a like and subscribe, especially if you don't want to watch these videos with my dumbass commentary over top of them. With all that being said, let's set our video at 125. We already did it. And let's kick it. Here we go. Doodaloop.
What's up, y'all? So,
oh my god,
I know it's like 3 a.m., but I wanted to make this quick video as a surprise for everybody. First of all, before I get to the surprise, I want to...
Wait, as a surprise, like to us? We don't want your surprises. I don't like your surprises. We're good.
Say thank you to William Gordon and N-word boy, which is something I thought I'd never say. But I want to say thank y'all for doing what y'all did, because did y'all do some damage to my PC and my Xbox and shit? Yeah, you did. And that does suck. But in hindsight, when y'all did what you did, you ultimately made me rethink everything that I was doing. Y'all literally put me back at the very beginning and allowed me to start over on my career as far as like music goes. Like, y'all literally put me back in the driver's seat again of my career. And so I want to say thank y'all for doing what y'all did. Y'all literally put me back in the driver's seat of my career.
What the fuck are you talking about? You've never had a career. You don't know how to drive, so you're just going to wreck it even if you're on the back of the fucking driver's seat. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That's stupid, Chance. We're a minute into this. You put me back in the driver's seat of my career. Shut the fuck up. What career, dude? The $116 you made? Fucking asshole. Ugh.
Y'all made me see my career with a fresh pair of eyes and with more knowledge.
There's another joke in there too.
But I wanted to come on here just really quickly and surprise everybody right quick by saying that.
Do you think he realizes that that just because it's 3 a.m. where he's at, that it's not also 3 a.m. everywhere else in the world? Like, for instance, that would be like midnight where I am. I don't know if he knows that or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been keeping something from y'all for a real long time now.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Something.
You got the herp? No, you don't.
I've been
you might.
hiding behind the scenes for a very long time.
What?
That I've been working on, which is
what?
Your boy here is now the official and legitimate and legal owner of his own LLC.
Oh, shut the fuck up. No, you're not.
I've been working on music behind the scenes here and there. I'm currently 3 to 4 songs deep on 2 different albums that I'm working on. I'm not dropping any singles. It's going to be as an album. And thanks to that friend that did hook me up with that, I also have another friend that they linked me up with, which is a attorney. That way, if anybody tries to steal my shit, all I gotta do is hand the info to my attorney and they can deal with it.
You know, attorneys usually charge a fee. Chance. It's usually way more than what you can afford. I know that much. Going to court is not feasible for most people. It's fucking expensive for any kind of case to go to court. And for a mythical creature like you, like a fucking goblin, like, do you even, like, is your currency actual, like, US dollars, or is it, like, fucking little hunks of, like, shit? And I don't know what fucking goblins use for currency. I don't know. Things like rocks, shiny buttons, paper clips, things like that. I mean, I don't know. I know a lot about the goblin, but I'm not a complete expert, so I don't know. I get fucking tongue tied. Like, scabs for currency. I get slow on chat. I really do. Spin a positive out of something. Yes. Yeah, you are correct. You are correct. Look at his little fucking face. Look at that. You just want to, like, give him a knee right to the face. Just pow, right here. Right there. Right between that fucking dick sucker. Just, right there. Just split his shit wide open. There's just something about him.
And I ain't got to do a damn thing else. Unless those people continue to steal my shit, then it goes to court.
Bump the volume up, you got it.
I don't think they want to deal with. But I am happy to say that I am now the owner of my own LLC and my own record label that I will be releasing not only my music through, but also friends of mine like Old 45 will be releasing his music through, as well as a few other individuals that I'm very, very close with that I've known for years that I'm super excited to bring on board. I'm super excited for that. Yeah, a lot of people like to say like, "Oh, I'm not in the driver's seat of anything," but really I am, and that's why if you guys notice, I haven't really been posting as much. Like I will post gameplay footage here and there and whatnot, or little shorts here and there, basically saying, "Hey, this is where I'm at in life." Because on top of that,
dickhead, where you're at is the same place where you've been since Marty first found you. You're either in the attic or in the basement. Occasionally in the living room. Okay? Maybe the kitchen every once in a while. But geographically, you're at 339 Lloyd Street. That shit doesn't change. That's where you are. Your position in life is still the same. You're still broke. You still don't have a car or a job. You're still most certainly not a full-grown man. You still beat up your grandma. That never goes away. You're still a rapist. Animal abuse. You're all the things. You're all the things that we talk. You're all the things, and that shit never goes away. So nothing has changed. It's cute to see that you think so, though. Like you really do. He really convinces himself of this shit. He has to. That's that's a special kind of a delusional where you're that deep into it that you lie to yourself and you start believing it. But not only do you believe the bullshit you tell yourself, you believe it to the point you're willing to get on the internet, look at this camera right there, and say your crazy bullshit to everybody out there on the internet. And you can say it. You're cool with it. Fucking tasty cakes, man. Like, what the fuck? I know I'm probably a little nuts. I'm sure I have some weird habits and tendencies, but I'm not going to lie to myself about them and then just whatever the fuck come on the internet and be like, hey guys, by the way, I'm also a little fucking. I can't even come up with a good example. I'm flustered and a little stoned. Let's take a little break. Let's take a little breather. Let me calm down and let's take another ripper. Let's do that. Let's just do that. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Pins out, skid them warm. Baby, let's get ripping. Countdown 3, 2, 1. I know that was a fast count, but that's okay. There we go. See, I'm already chilling the fuck out. I'm chilled the fuck out. Okay. Okay. That's okay. Okay. I got my bearings back. Not as tongue tied. My ideas aren't coming out all flip-flopped, crisscrossed, applesauced. We're good to go. Shouts out to the real Chance Wilkins, gifted 20 memberships. You love to see it. It's how this community gets a little bit bigger every single week. You'll love to see it. Shouts out to 20 new members. I told you guys, like I told you guys earlier, go check out the real Chance Wilkins' channel. You'll be glad you did. Him and the real, or not the real, Steve from Wormhaven. Check out both those channels. Those guys are my dudes. You'll be glad you did. Shouts out to the real Chance Wilkins. I appreciate you. Okay. Let's watch some more of this bullshit.
On top of now, I'm being the sole proprietor and owner of my own LLC.
Dickhead, spell proprietor. Spell proprietor. Bet you can't. Asshole.
I've also been working on going back to my roots. Meaning I've been working on myself, trying to get back to myself. Now, yes, I did go on to Blame Katie's panel and stood up for a friend, and that's all I did. I was standing up for a friend. I was defending a very good friend of mine who has had my back for a long time now.
Mm-hmm.
Who has been one of the coolest motherfuckers I've met in my life. So shout out to the homie CIA hole, brother. I appreciate you sticking by me, bro. And yeah. Just wanted to help you out, man, and give a big fuck you to the people that were fucking with you, bro. Same way you do me. But, you know, those little shorts that I made yesterday and the day before, that was basically me saying, hey, fuck the trolls. This is what I'm going back to. I'm going back to how I was before I got drugged into this mess. Now, is it hard? Absolutely. It's very hard to not respond, but I'm doing what I can. And I'm working every day to get back to that person that I used to be.
That person sucked ass, Chance, just like this person does. Fuck off with yourself. How about that? How about you go back to the way you used to be and go fuck yourself then too? How about that? Dickhead.
I mean, I'm already to the point to where I don't give a shit what anybody says about me or what they post about me.
Yes, you do.
I already don't give a fuck about that.
Yes, you do.
I really don't. Like, I genuinely don't give a flying fuck about what anybody posts about me. That's why you'll never see me on N-Word Boy's channel or William Glory Hole's channel.
They're dicks. I mean, their names are sure in your mouth a lot, Chance. You're fucking sitting here yapping on about them. You sure about that?
And commenting on their shit like I used to. Now, I did go on to Alex Tafini's channel, a.k.a. Big T, a.k.a. Little T, or I should say Big L, because the motherfucker took a massive fucking L.
Dog, it's low T. My God. Seriously? You're so fucking stupid. You're so fucking stupid. Big T. That was the best you could come up with? You're so fucking dumb. Little T. I hate you, Cyrax. I hate you so much.
You know, like, the only reason I commented on his shit is because he was lying through his teeth. Which, by the way, to you, Alex Tafini, a.k.a. Little T, not Big T. Yeah, you lied on your post, bro. You straight lied, dog.
You lie every time you open your mouth. So...
Like, you said the police never arrested you, but yeah, when I looked at the records, you were arrested. You bonded out, that's why. And trust me when I say, when you go to court, over the next few days, me and my family are going to be there. Because you came onto our property, and there's video proof of it. I don't even need to write a statement. There's video proof. All over the place, man. It's all there. We all saw it. I felt it. The people in chat and everybody in your chat fucking saw the damn shit. Not to mention, you dented my mom's band, which you're going to get sued for damages on that on top of it. So, you're basically fucked.
You think the financial cost to fix a dented van is enough to fuck someone's life, Chance? It's a dent. Homeboy, you can fix it with a plunger. It's just a dent. It's just a dent. If it even happened from whatever it is that you're saying happened, why are you guys so happy to go to court and just be a whole part of the snitching process? We talked about this in episode 130 that just came out yesterday. We talked about how happy he is to come on the internet and be like, hey, look, I'm a snitch. Look at me. I just went and told. Look at me. I'm going to go tell again. We learned that in like kindergarten, not to be a tattletale. My son knew that by the time he was like 4 years old. What the fuck is wrong with you, Chance? Also, shouts out to the guy that runs the channel, gifted 10 memberships. Shouts out to 10 new members. I love to see it. You love to see it.
But outside of your dumbass, back to the topic at hand here.
It's an illegal crime.
Like I said, man, I'm just happy to be getting back to who I used to be before the troll shit. You know, like, I'm glad to be back to, you know, or I should say, I'm glad to start to be getting back to where I was. Because all this outside noise had me fucking going insane for so long. And I will admit, the outside noise of the haters and the trolls, it became like a drug to me. I became addicted to reacting. And I hated that. I fucking hated it. And I'm sure a lot of you guys could tell by the look on my face over time that I hated doing it. Even though I kept on saying that, you know, oh, I enjoyed it. If you look at the look on my face and the look in my eyes, like if you look at my eyes, dude, I was not myself. I wasn't. Like I was very mentally fucked up. And it wasn't until recently when two of my childhood best friends had sat me down and talked to me and was like, bro, like, you need to take a step back.
Who, dude?
Like, you really need to take a step back and take a look in the mirror and what you're doing. Because by responding, you're giving them what they want and you're ultimately creating your own downfall.
What the fuck are you?
You're ultimately becoming addicted to the high of fighting back.
Chance,
they flat out said you can make a choice. You can either continue on this path, fight the good fight, and eventually win, but ultimately lose not only people close to you, but ultimately lose yourself and your soul as a result. And it was in that moment when they said that I really realized, like, damn, like, they're right. Like, I need to take a step back. And that's why, if you notice over the last few days, I've really been stepping back. I've begun working on myself now that, you know, I'm away from all the noise and all the clamoring and chattering and, oh, he's doing this, oh, he's doing that, oh, you're this, oh, you're that, blah, 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 blah. Like, I'm not paying attention to it anymore. The only thing that my days consist of now, as of right now, are working on my music, hanging out with my best friends, watching TV and movies all day, and gaming out with those that I like to have fun with. Because
there it is. There it is. There is his day, is sitting around watching TV and movies all day. He's 30-something fucking years old. How is this a reasonable thing to say? What the fuck is he doing? How is he so okay with saying that? How would you not feel embarrassed saying that on the fucking internet, dude, where everyone's going to see it and make fun of it? That you're proud that your day consists of watching TV and movies, fucking off on the internet, and playing video games. Mind you, none of it for profit. None of it as a professional, not a e-leaguer, no streaming that has any sort of revenue, nothing. Just fiddle farting, fucking around up in his bedroom, playing with his butthole. That's it. That's all he's doing. That's it. And he's going to come here on the internet and say what he just said, like it's just fine. It's okay. Totally normal thing to do. When you're 30 whatever years old, just watching movies all day, playing Xbox, not getting any better at it, not making any money at it, not doing it competitively, just playing games, picking his butt. That's it. That's his whole day. Screaming at strangers on the internet. Just doing goblin shit, I guess. My God. Fucking
A lot of people don't
embarrassing.
know. I'm still able to play fucking Fortnite because I have it downloaded on my phone. I'm
Oh,
able to
how
play
cool.
Fortnite. I'm able to play Once Human, which, by the way, if y'all catch me on Once Human at all and y'all are on, let me know what your gamer tag is, man, because I love Once Human, bro. That's my shit. I
No.
love survival horror games, bro. I love that shit. I just actually upgraded my house on there not too long ago. I just expanded on it. Now you boys got a nice little beachfront house out there, man. You boy got a beachfront house sitting there on Once Human, bro. Come on now. You boy got that beachfront view on Once Human, bro. Come on, you can't beat it. Got fucking palm trees and everything, bro. Come on now. But like I said, man, my days have mostly been. Like I said, man, my days have mostly been, hanging out with friends, spending time with family, working on music as much as humanly possible, working on getting everything set up. Now that everything is set up, I can actually start to work on shit.
Work on what?
Like I can actually sit down and start working on shit again.
On what? Name something. Name one of your stupid ass projects. Tell us. Tell us. Tell
Uh,
us. Tell us. What? What are you doing?
and honestly, it feels good to take back my life. It really does. Like, it actually feels good to be taking back my life and getting back to where I used to be. I also did find something out too that
I fucking hate it when he says, I want to go back to the way I used to be. Back to the way it was before. Back in the long, long ago. In the before time. What the fuck are you talking about? You've been this same piece of shit goblin since day one. You were awful then. You're awful now. You're going to be awful until there is no more oxygen in your lungs. Your whole entire existence is just the equivalent of like running an extension cord all the way out to the middle of your backyard, hooking up an old beat to shit microwave, throwing in dog shit in there, and then heating it up for like 3 minutes and then opening the door. That's what your life will amount to in the grand scheme of things. Just a turd in the microwave until it pops. Ta-da! Man, I'm a poet if I've ever heard it. My goodness.
that fucking AM's, that ACMA, whatever letter it was from Australia was actually fake as fuck. Because as a lot of y'all know, I have a really good friend over there who actually has a cousin that works for that company. So yeah,
Acetone, how are you, my friend?
found out that shit was fake. So your boy may be taking a trip over there sometime soon. Not sure when, but your boy might be taking a trip somewhere in the next few years or so.
Oh, shut the fuck up. No,
Maybe
you're
months,
not.
maybe years. Don't know. Probably years, but who knows?
No, you're not.
But like I said, I am currently working on music. It feels good to get back to myself. That's why I've not been on social media really that much. If anything, I've been hanging out kick with friends of mine. I've been hanging out in.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention that. What friends? What friends, dude? What friends? Name 3 friends. Name 3 friends that come over with a semblance of once a month, at least once a month. Name 3 friends that come over at least once a month. Because I know it could be hard when you have kids and you have a job, you got shit to do, places to be, people to take care of. It can be hard to make time for your dumbass friends. I know. I get it. But if you see someone roughly once a month even, yeah, that's a decent friend. I mean, that can be hard to even make that time. So, like, if you see someone that often, I consider them a friend. So name 3 friends. Name 3 fucking friends, Chance. Dipshit. You make me mad sometimes.
Real life with friends of mine. been spending time on Facebook with some of my childhood friends that are not in my area that I grew up with, that are basically extended family to me and my family. Um,
Why is everybody related in
but
your mind?
yeah, really outside of that, man, I've just been hanging out, chilling. I know a lot of y'all that are anime fans like myself. I know some of y'all are gonna ask me if I started watching the new Bleach Thousand Year War. Yes, I did. I fucking love it so far. Ichigo's still a fucking badass motherfucker. Ichigo's still a fucking boss. You can't deny, man. Ichigo and Chad are still badass motherfuckers. Fucking love Thousand Year War so far. It's good. Another one I've been watching is Lazarus. Lazarus, another good anime I've been watching. Super super dope. I've also been going back and watching a lot of older anime too. Like I've been rewatching Death Note. Ended up rewatching Ghost in the Shell for like the millionth fucking time. I don't know why, but it's just such a good anime. I actually ended up watching I Lead a Battle Angel, not the live action movie, but the anime series that it was based off of. Started watching that, which I had no idea it was even based off of an anime until I found the anime. I was like, bro, like that's actually dope. So I've been watching that, been hanging out. Been getting a little bit back into my artwork here and there. I also am on the side, like on a side note, I actually am working on a dark artistry art book where I showcase a lot of my dark artwork from over the years. Because as you guys know, I love creating dark artwork. I actually love.
Can you shut the fuck up about that? My tattoo artist specializes in gore, monsters, and horror themed tattoos. That's where he's won multiple awards in. It has been in the category of horror slash scary tattoos. That's what he likes to do. It's what he fucking excels at it, and that's why I let him just kind of fucking go to town and just draw whatever on me. That's dark art. That's scary art. That's art in general. What you do is fucking scribbles in a lined paper notebook with crayons. That's what you're doing. What the fuck are you talking about art? Chance. Real art, like it takes time and effort. It's like anything else that people do. It takes hard work to learn to make something that people can understand and appreciate, or even if they don't understand, maybe that's the point. But you can't just fucking draw people in. I am not saying anything you guys don't already know. Just saying shit you guys already know. Just fucking yapping.
Doing dark artistry and I like to make people think. Like I love creating imagery that makes people think, that makes them feel uncomfortable, that makes them think in their head like not only what is this image, but it makes them think about things. I love doing that. I love evoking emotion through imagery. It's something I've always been a fan of. And being able to do that combined with, so that's in the works.
I fucking hate you, Chance. Oh my god. You're an irritating little shit tonight. You know that? You're an irritating little shit. I don't like you tonight. I don't like you. There's just something about him. I don't know. This kind of pisses me off a little more than usual tonight. Go of. I hope that's what your name is. I hope I got it right. Thank you for the donation, my friend. I appreciate you. Hey Cholo, here's Cyrax's entire life salary. Very good, my friend. I appreciate it. Okay, let me go ahead and whip up. We're gonna go ahead and roll. Boom. That's loud right now. Jump on into a Boglin video. This is from our friend over at Boglin Chronicles. This video is Trolled by Subway. It just went up a day ago. I thought it would be a fun one to check out and see what happens. I don't know what Bleach is. I'm not an anime guy. I don't know anything about it. So I guess I don't know. Just not for me. Do 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 do. Okay. Pay to see Cyrax get his head kicked right off into his tiny kicked right off his tiny shoulders. See, you guys feel about Cyrax the way I do. I like that. I like that. I know it takes me forever to roll back through chat. I'm slow. I'm old and I'm slow, and it takes me a minute to read. Do 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 do. Just got a box hot. A box hot? I am not familiar. I'm not familiar. I don't know what that is. Bedbug jug song. I will pull that up behind this one. We can do that next. Absolutely. I see multiples of you guys want bedbug jug song. Okay. Yeah, I'll pull it up behind this one. Whatever. Yeah, we can add that to the list. No problem. Okay. Since we are between videos, we haven't started this one yet. We're going to take a ripper. That's what we do between videos. That's how we get our minds right. You know, you guys already know. I don't have to explain shit. Let's get them out. Let's get them warm. And, you know what to do, baby. Let's get ripping. Countdown at 3, 2, 1. That's me sharing it because I'm kind. I'm a good guy. And that's what you do with your audience. You share. See? I'm a good dude. Let's get it. Here we go. Whoa. Woo. Okay. 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 All right, let's get it. Let's jump into this video. And we watch these at normal speed, don't we? Okay. Okay, here we go. Trolled by Subway.
So I got some fan mail recently that I haven't got a chance to fully unbox. Hi Josh, sorry this birthday package is a little late. Better late than never. We are big fans, would love to see you unbox on stream. And what did they send your boy? Snacks. Stuff for food hacks and snacks.
Dog, you gotta get up in 4 hours?
Some cake mix.
Why the fuck are you here?
A cake.
Homeboy, if you need sleep, go get that rest.
And a couple
or not, hang out with us. I don't know. It's up to you.
Candied cigarettes. A card of sorts.
Candy, they send them candy cigarettes? He looks fucking bummed.
Happy birthday, sorry about the glitter. Man, my birthday was in March. Oh, it's a glitter bomb. Oh, I get it. It won't stop playing until you tear it open.
Oh, I would love to see Cobes go bald. It's funny when people that have hair, when they finally do.
Stop playing until you tear it open. This who's tear it open.
God damn, he's so loud. When people that have hair, like especially long hair like Cobes is, when they finally do like shave it or they like commit and just bick it and they go completely bald, they look like fucking aliens the first few like weeks or so. They look fucking wild. That change, it's such a drastic change when people go from hair to bald like that. It's a wild look. Like I think when I finally went to my bald look, I was 17 when I did that, and it started with I think my hair was like this long, so it wasn't super long, and a friend of mine cut it into a mohawk for me, and I wore that for like the summer, I think, and then I fucking whipped it off, and holy shit, it felt like I looked like a different person. It was crazy. But then to see people that have like a full head of long hair and just bick all of it at once, they look like aliens. One time, fun story, the cousin that initially introduced me to crystal meth, there was a time in his life when, after I had gotten all clean and sober, where one time he just happened to come by my grandma's house when she lived next door to me. I'm sure it was to ask for $20. Why else would you be there? But he stopped by with some girl and he gets out of her car and he walks up through the yard and he comes up and says hi to me, and I look at him and I cannot figure out why he looks weird. He looks fucking strange and I cannot figure it out. I'm looking at him, I talk to him, he's yabbering on about incoherent nonsense as they do, as the people that like crystals do. And I keep looking at him and I'm like, is it a new tattoo? No, I cannot figure out what it is. When he finally gets done and he walks over and like I said, I'm sure he was just there to ask for $20. Gets back in his car, he leaves, he waves. I asked my mom, why does he look, my mom was there. She was there too. But it's like, why does he look weird? She goes, he shaved his eyebrows. I was like, what the fuck? I couldn't figure out why. But then, yeah, she's the one that pointed out to me that he had shaved his eyebrows. The fuck knows why, other than crystal meth, I guess. I guess that was a good enough reason. And sure enough, he showed back up like another week or two later, and they were still freshly shaved. Like, and then now that I knew, like, oh, looking at him, I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to stop staring at your eyebrows. This looks fucking ridiculous. What were you doing? And he just talks to you just like it's totally, he doesn't mention it. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you that you don't mention it? You're going to sit here and let me like try to figure out this puzzle. I don't know why you look like a alien right now. And then when I do get it figured out, you still don't want to mention it? like I know you did something weird. I know you were really high to do that. Like you had to be. Why like, don't get me wrong. I know my eyebrows are fucked. My eyebrows are far from straight. Yeah, they're all fucked up. That's okay, but at least I have them. They're there. They exist. See? Pew. But they were just. Like, yeah. What I don't know why that's funny. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, that was a little side story though. I don't know why. I don't know why my cousin did that. Like I said, it was probably just the crystal meth. That would be my guess.
They shoot glitter all over the place. Sorry about the glitter bomb. At least he gave me a fucking heads up on it. Another shit text from one of my trolls. Just ignore it. They don't get any attention now. Oh, wow. Not worth my time.
Shave the eyebrows, tattoo them.
My YouTube trolls are more obsessed with me than I am with Ozzy Osbourne. It's not healthy, but I digress. Not sure what the fuck this is. Oh, fake eyelashes. That's adorable. iPhone 16 Pro Max case. Except it doesn't fit my phone because mine's an iPhone 8. So I appreciate y'all trying to send me a phone case. Yes, I have an iPhone 8 because I'm broke like that, but who cares?
I know that's
Hey,
on
Colton, we've
purpose.
had a rough couple of months here in 2025, so I figured I'd put together a few things to help with food hacks. I got the mole and black beans and the green buzz ball so you can have a black and green themed food hack. Got you some seasonings that I know that you will help out with those prosciutto sandwiches you've been whipping up. I found a salt, pepper / garlic mix so you don't have to use a bunch of separate seasonings at once. Well, I like the separate seasonings that I use, but I'll be sure to check them out. Yeah, the only thing sadder than watching Ozzy Osbourne get super old and not be able to perform as much are my YouTube trolls' existence, but I didn't say that out loud.
Dude, Ozzy's got to be a
I
fucking
got these
ancient,
ice
right?
making machine things, and I don't even have an ice maker.
How old is that guy? Isn't Ozzy Osbourne like fucking old? I don't know. Oh my god. I know his kids are older than me, aren't they? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because I remember the Osbournes being on TV when I was, God, like 13? Maybe? 12? I don't know. It's a long time ago. Man. Yeah, he's got to be old as shit by now because he was old then. Barely walk and stutter. It was like, oh, shit. Fucking screamed at everyone. Yeah, he's got to be ancient. 76. Okay, 76. There you go. Damn, really? No way, dude. Is he really only 76? Dude, he's my dad's age. I think my dad's been in way better shape for way longer than well, my dad didn't live Ozzy Osbourne's life either, but still, man, I thought Ozzy was like fucking 120 by this point. I thought he had to be, but I guess not.
Some more cilantro. That's what's up.
What's up, Tubes?
Alcohol. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Fresh cans of sardines.
Ah.
And some 99 proof.
Uh-oh.
So I ordered a Subway from Subway, and the location which I ordered it from was...
That's fair. My dad did none of those things.
I have the bag, and I unboxed it and everything.
God damn,
now,
look.
The Subway sub that I ordered was delicious. However, I received a very rude note with the order that says, "Oh, Josh, you dirty, dirty boy, don't think I forgot about Christmas and the diaper." Okay, so last time I ordered Subway was Christmas of last year, and they made fun of my autism, so I suspect one of my YouTube trolls works at Subway. I do not partake or aware of such items. I'm a big boy, and I can use the potty by myself and wipe my own butt. Thank you very much. However, people go out of their way to...
In my experience, in my time here on the internet, which has been a lot of time wasted here on the internet, if somebody has to make a video and at any point they're telling you that they're competent in using a restroom, highly likely that they're not completely competent in using a restroom. Right? I don't think most of us have to assure anybody else that, like, hey, I know how to use a toilet. The fuck? But when these dudes do it, there's just that feel to it, right? You're like, do you? Do you? Do you? No. Oh, God.
To fuck with me and bully me and harass me, and you're so miserable at your fast food job that you're just like, dude, I've been there, done that, but you know what? Subway, you can do better than this.
This is not a job, I guess.
My trolls are fucking stupid. I ordered a hot shot Italiano number 23.
So, to be fair, you're the one that ate a sauce sandwich before, and you're going to call your troll stupid? Okay.
And everything on it. Made it a foot long on Italian herbs and cheese bread. Toasted it with provolone, and we had added roast beef, smashed avocado, bacon, pepperoni, ham, salt, pepper, black pepper, of course, black pepper and salt, Parmesan cheese, or oregano, sub crunch, barbecue sauce, cheddar cheese sauce, MVP, Parmesan vinaigrette, sweet onions, teriyaki sauce, Baja Chipotle sauce, oil, creamy sriracha, honey mustard, regular mayonnaise, roasted garlic, aioli, red wine vinegar, tomatoes, red onions, lettuce, pickles, spinach, and jalapenos. It appeared to have everything that I ordered. So if the only thing they fucked up with the order was this. And as soon as I do it, I want to get accused of being a wannabe fucking goth and a fucking bitchy little autistic Karen, and it's like, you know what? Fuck you. I've been bullied my entire goddamn life.
Oh my God, Josh.
And nobody wants rude notes in their order when they order their food. I'm paying you to make me a fucking goddamn sandwich. And lately, Subway's food's been kind of, you know what I'm saying? So I try to toss you a bone, and this is the thanks I get? Fuck off.
What?
You know, if I hadn't received this rude-ass note in my Subway order, I would have gladly ordered this from Subway again, because that sandwich was that fucking good. Because of how fucking rude this note is, knowing that there are people out there who can't control their bowels, and that there are people out there who can't help the fact that they have to wear diapers for medical issues, and you're just using it to make fun of me for my autism, it's not a good look, Subway. So, like, catch my ass ordering from Subway again. I don't give a fuck how dank this sandwich was. You can kiss my ass, burgers. So, like, you know, Subway can kiss my ass. And the worker who did this, like, you know, you got your 10 seconds of fame. This is the note that came with my order. I unboxed it from said bag, and it has the entire fucking order on one long-ass motherfucking receipt. I'm like, okay, so last time I ordered from Subway, it was around Christmas time, and I was hungry, and this thing is massive. Just holding it, it's like all that is in one ginormous fucking Subway.
God damn, Josh. Can like, is the food even good at that point? Like, it just looks like there's just so much shit in there. Like, I don't know. Whatever. Eat how you eat, I guess. Fucking slop. Is that the mean note?
Okay, Subway, that's not appropriate. One of your employees wrote some very inappropriate stuff on here. What? Calling me a sadist? You're fucking stupid. Okay, that's not appropriate, Subway. Oh, is this sub for King Cobra?
God damn, dude. Do you see the like age progression from December 2024 to now? It's been like 5 months, 6 months, whatever. It looks like he's aged 3 years. Holy shit. Oh my God.
I better fucking include. And last time I made a stick about the notes, I let it slide because it was like, whatever. But the same asshole's doing it. I'm like, this is the kind of people that Subway lets work at their restaurants. I should act so shocked. And I'm like, you know what? Subway ain't gotta kiss my ass with an apology, but it's like, how would you fucking feel if you've been bullied your entire life, struggling with autism and Asperger's, and people don't just let off and go, at some point you think, maybe we're going too far with bullying Cobra. It's like, no, we're not going far enough. We gotta bully him harder. So I'm gonna take this buzz ball that I got in my latest care package and I'm gonna crack it open. And after my last experience with Subway getting that nasty note at Christmas time last year, I was just like, you know what? I'm done with Subway. And I thought, maybe, you know what? Maybe Subway saw that. They fired the asshole who wrote the notes. And that asshole wants to throw a fit and call me a hypocrite. Like, here's the thing of it. My YouTube trolls go out of their way to harass me on anything, which includes getting me fired from my own corporate jobs. So if you want to call me a hypocrite for making this video, just keep in mind that when I had my fast food job at Wendy's back in the day, or the office, I made sure customers were always welcome and I did my job to a T and I didn't bitch and complain. My YouTube trolls get me fired from Wendy's.
Didn't you fuck up the sweet tea and unsweetened tea like multiple times? Like more than just like once or twice? It like a lot, didn't you? I'm pretty sure you fucked that up like pretty regularly. Which, dog, like once or twice? Okay. Mistakes happen. Enough. Don't do it any more than twice. Honestly, don't do it more than once, but we'll give you a second freebie. My goodness.
Wendy's on a false customer complaint, pretending to be a customer from Iowa. It was so fucking stupid. I'm like, whatever, man. I'll make my own money just being a rock star and doing my thing. Did I get what I ordered? Probably not. Hard to say, man, but Subway, that's a little sus, man. I'm just saying. I literally paid... How much money did I pay for this sub order to Food Hack for my fans? $27 total.
God damn.
That's a lot of money for a $5 foot long. So now I'm being overcharged, but now I'm being harassed on top of it, man. This is the note. Oh, Josh, you dirty, dirty boy. Don't think I forgot about Christmas in the diaper. This came with my Subway sandwich order. At first I thought it was a napkin. I'm like, well, with all the sauces I put on it, sure is going to be a messy SOB. So I let it sit and cool for a bit so the sauces solidify and make it easier to eat and a little less messy kind of thing. And then this is the thanks I get. Now, I'll be holding on to this and the notes.
I'm very aware of Nova.
This is ridiculous.
Nova's a fat little fucker.
That being said, I'll be taking my business elsewhere because, quite frankly, I'm sick and tired of being bullied for hating sickos.
Sick and tired of getting bullied by the sandwich guy?
And for having autism. And, like, people just go out of their way to be a jerk to me anymore. I try to look past a lot of bullshit and be like, yeah, maybe you know what, their food's gotten better. They've learned who to like campaign in their ads kind of thing. But nope. So how come my fucking YouTube trolls can like DoorDash me bullshit orders from Subway and put nothing but sauce on it just to fuck with me? So I thought, you know, it'd be really fucking funny if I customize and order a sandwich from the same spot to make up for their time being wasted and actually show the fucking YouTube how to make a proper fucking food hack. Just to get trolled on that too. I'm fucking sick of it. I know what you're gonna say. Well, no one's forcing you to post videos, Cobra. Yeah, no one's forcing you to watch.
God damn, look at that thing. Ew, dude, that does not look good.
The sub is delicious. I'll give you that.
I doubt it.
But the
Did you hear him suck his own fingers? Ugh. Ugh. Dude, I know those things are just covered in grease and dirt and shit, boogers, fucking nutsack sweat, belly button lint. Ugh. Dude, I was supposed to have dinner after this stream. Ugh. God. Maybe not anymore. Ugh. Dude, some of these cows are, all of these cows are gross. Shouts out to the real Chance Wilkins. I appreciate you, my friend. Gifted 20 memberships. Love to see it. Shouts out to 20 new members. Fuck yeah. Love it. My God, dude. I love the gifted memberships. I don't love Cobes with the sucking his fingers, dude. Ha! Ugh. Oh my God, dude. It's like I can almost smell. It's like my brain wants to smell or is trying to smell this like dirty cigarette, booze, breath, drool, spit, just. Oh my God, dude. That makes my stomach go. Oh. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah. That's fucking gross. Steve from Wormhaven, did we change our channel name? Are we Steve's Creepy Van now? If we are, make sure you check out Steve's Creepy Van. Well, I guess it would be a change since you're still a mod. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Schwilly Pirate, thank you for the donation, my friend. I appreciate you. If Cobes was an animal, his Latin name would be Autistic Cirrhosis. That's good, dude. That's clever. I like that. At the gym wanting to throw up. Thank you. Oh, you're very welcome, dude. You're very welcome. That's the best place to do it. That's how you know you had a good workout. So you're welcome. You're welcome. When I think he got those nails cleaned. I don't know. I don't know that Cobes knows how to wash his hands. I don't know the last time. You know what? I bet he doesn't clean his nails. I bet he just chews them off, dude. Oh my God. Thinking about their like personal grooming habits. Fucking foul. I don't like it. Still have that handle, but it changed my name to channel name for some reason. Huh. Okay. Well, we'll call you Steve from Wormhaven, and we'll call you both. We'll call you both. We'll call you both. Because I'm going to forget and call you Steve from Wormhaven, so. Whatever. Okay. Let's back to this fucking disgusting video. 3 more minutes of it. 2 more minutes.
Saying that note was completely unnecessary. Now, had I not received that rude ass.
Look at that thing, dude. It looks like a log. Like one of the small paper logs that like you throw in the fire to like start a fire. Like you put it at the bottom of your kindling and stuff inside your wood stove. That's kind of what that looks like. Sort of like the shape, I mean. It's just a fat fucking sandwich. It's just a lot of shit to try to like shovel in your mouth at once. Like, I don't know. It just seems kind of gross. Seems very fucking fat. Either or works for me as long as we do dabs. Absolutely, we're going to do dabs. Absolutely. The kind of guys to scratch their buttholes and suck their... Oh, God, dude. There's people, I've seen videos, I'm sure you guys have seen them too, where people scratch their asshole and smell their finger. I can't with that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you curious, first of all? And why is your first instinct not to find somewhere to wash your hands, or better yet, why is your first instinct not to find a restroom to figure it out in there? Our first instinct, no, just stick my finger in my ass. I'll figure it out like that. People are fucking gross, dude. People are fucking gross. Wee Baby Seamus, thank you for the donation, my friend. I appreciate you. In the plastics too, also thank you. Very true. I eat ass, but not that. Fuck. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I keep it low key. Oh, goodness. They sniff the toilet seat after someone you. Wow. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Awesome.
No, in my Subway order, would I reorder this sandwich again? Absolutely. This sandwich is phenomenal. Everything I put on it and asked for, if I did get all of it, the sub was good. No complaints on the food.
You ate that whole thing?
The rude ass note was just completely uncalled for. Clearly, one of my YouTube trolls is working at Subway and they recognized the DoorDash order. This is why.
Never mind. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out.
I like using DoorDash because I'm not going to bug my parents for a ride to the store to get groceries. I don't got to deal with the public gawking at me like, it's King Cobra. And I'm like, I appreciate the support, but if you're
Dog, I don't think that's why they're gawking at you. I don't think that's it. Also, when you say you don't want to have to ask your parents and bug them for a ride, is it because if they give you a ride, they want you to be sober? I can almost guarantee you guys that like to get Clint to do shit, or if Clint does something for Cobes, I bet he's like, can you just put down the bottle for the day? Can you just stay sober for a couple hours for me? And Cobes can never do it. He can never make that happen. So it's just, let's just order through DoorDash. Let's just DoorDash it. It's a fucking pathetic existence. Fucking pathetic.
going to be a dick about it. But this will be the last time I order from Subway because that note was so rude and uncalled for.
Doubt it. Fucking doubt it. Nephilim 6, thank you for the donation, my friend. I do appreciate you. Damn, I was late. Was giving the wife a long foot rub till she crashed. What's up, y'all? Hope y'all weekend is great. That's all right, man. That's all right. Take your time. We're going to be up for a while. This is a long weekend. Tonight we've got our usual, 2-ish hour long stream that we do on Fridays. Tomorrow we're going to do our normal 6 p.m. kickoff till 8:30-ish, 2 hour-ish long stream. And then since Monday is Memorial Day, we will be going live again probably around 6 p.m. or so, kind of like we do on Saturday. We'll be doing that Monday. So 3 streams this weekend, 3 times to go live. Time to get thrice as ripped. So it's going to be a fun weekend. But anyways, yeah. My weekend's great. I hope your weekend is great too, Nephilim. Hope everyone's weekend is great. It's always good to have a good weekend. It's springtime. Well, we're getting spring weather here. I know it's almost June, but here where I live, it just stopped like with the snow and rain and the bullshit like just a couple of weeks ago. So it's just now getting to the point where I can almost reliably wear shorts outside and not be fucking freezing. Today I went outside and I wore jeans just in case, but it kind of pisses you off that it's almost June and I get ready to go for a run and I go outside and I'm fucking cold and I turn around, a quarter mile of the way and I'm fucking shaking and I got to come back because I'm too cold to do it. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I like the gym, but I like running in the street. I find it a little more challenging because the road goes up and down and there's hills and whatever. I like it more. Whatever. Would I rather be Cobra's bed sheet or Cyrax's pillow? Oh, dude. Oh. Fucking gross, dude. I don't know. I definitely don't want Cyrax's head scabs on me. Oh, fucking. Guess I'm the bed sheet. God. Sometimes you guys have real asshole-esque questions, just so you're aware. Um, how has the gym been treating me? Boxing workouts are stupid hard. Oh my God. The Muay Thai workouts, I love them. They are phenomenal. They're a test every time. Even though I know exactly what I'm in for, I know what the lineup is. I know what I need to be doing at each station. I know when it's time to drill technique. I know how to go. I'm always, when I get down to the very end of it, I'm like, thank fucking Christ. And then we all go clap hands. And then I pick up my shit, go outside, and puke in front of my truck. And the best part is the MMA workouts are even harder. I feel like they're harder. Striking workouts, I can roll with it. But the MMA workouts, there's so much more flipping and just goddamn. The grappling, like by the time we get to, sometimes, not every time, but a lot of times, by the time we get to the point where we can put gloves on each other, I'm so fucking gassed from the workout to get there. I'm like, dude, there's no way I'm going to beat you up right now. I can barely hold my arms up. But I love it. They're a fantastic addition to weightlifting. I do weightlifting Saturday, Sunday, and some Fridays. Then the martial arts Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then sometimes on Fridays and Mondays I'll run. Sometimes I'll just do nothing on those days. It just kind of depends. But I feel like the combat sports are a great balance to the weightlifting and as far as my workout routines go. I feel very well balanced and not too involved or not involved in any one thing as far as the things I do to keep myself physically healthy go. If that wasn't complicated enough, my God. Just yammer on with me. There you go. Bottom sheets can get kicked off. There you go. Cyrax's beard or Cobes' mouth. Oh, fuck, dude. That one's gross, dog. God. Neither? Can I pick neither? I don't want to be that close to either one of their mouths. I know Cobes' mouth, that thing cannot smell. I'll put it like I'm sure there are farts that smell better than Cobes' breath does. I would bet everything in my wallet on it right now. There's like $9 in my wallet right now. I guarantee it. But as for Rax's mouth, I've seen the things that he's put in his mouth. I've seen the things that he's recorded himself putting into his mouth. Gun to my head, I'm gonna have to say pull the trigger, man. I don't know. Yeah, if there's a gun to my head making me choose, pull the trigger. That's the answer. That's the correct answer. Oh, be a long range striker, stiff leg kicks. Dog, I am 5'7". I don't have that kind of distance on me. My reach just is not that far. In fact, I was told in class that I need to throw my punches up because he said, you're never going to fight anybody your height. You need to throw this way. Yeah, the short dude problems, I guess. No, I like leg kicks though. Leg kicks are, I like leg. If I've tried a leg kick to take down, it's, I didn't get double leg. I got single. I'm not good at it at all, but I liked it. It was a slick way to set up the takedown. Hit that kick and then drop your foot, put the knee on the ground, and just go. It's a great way to hide it for sure, but I can't do it very slick, not at all. It's very evident what I'm up to. Not sneaky in the least bit, but fucking whatever. Yeah, dude. I seem taller? Oh, fuck no, dude. I'm short as shit. No. I don't reach a whole lot of stuff up on the top shelf. Just the way it is. Need a ladder for a lot of things. If I'm being 150% honest, I am 5'7.5" tall. So, it is what it is. I have jalapenos tattooed on my face, and I have two of them. One is for me, one is for my son. I told him we are like jalapenos because we are small, but we are mighty. That's just a fun little tidbit of information about me. But yeah, I'm not a big guy. Not a tall guy, anyways. I always thought one day maybe I'll be 6 feet tall. Maybe one day. Fuck no. Not in the cards for me, but that's okay. 5'7.5". Yes. 5'9.5", 153. Yeah, I feel you guys. I feel you guys. Yeah, being tall is never going to be a problem for me. It'll never be a problem for my son either. Earlier this year, we went as a parent chaperone on a field trip to ice skating, and all the other guys in my son's class are like half a head to a head taller than him. Like, what the fuck? All these kids, they're just, I don't know if they're growing super quick or my son's just a little slower than they are in the height, because he's kind of a little guy. Fuck, he's a little guy. I don't know. I know the doctor did tell us that his projected height would be like 5'6" when he's full grown, when he's an adult. So, yeah. Yep. It's the way it is, I guess. Small but mighty, baby. Okay, I keep yapping. Let's pull up. I got a couple more videos here lined up for us. So first, we're gonna do. Oh no! I said we would do the that bed bug. What is it? Bed bug jug dance. I said we would pull that up. Let me pull that bad boy up real quick. That's got to be it. Pull that up. Also, thank you to the guy that runs the channel. Gifted 5 memberships. Appreciate it. Shouts out to 5 new members. Love it. I'm just a few inches above being considered a little person. Holy fuck. I don't know that I'm that short, but I feel for you. I feel for you. I'll never be accused of being tall. Although I do like that somebody said that I looked like I'm taller than I am so far. That kind of I'll probably be talking about that for the next 2 or 3 weeks. My wife's going to get so sick of hearing it. Like, yeah, this one dude on the internet said I look taller than I was. She'll get fucking real tired of that one. Anyways, let's get these pins out. You know what? Let's do the bedbug jug, and then let's get these pins.
No, I didn't forget. The bedbug jug, I'm waiting for it. Bedbug jug, bedbug jug, bedbug jug, bedbug jug. I'ma need that shit. Run me that shit. My bedbug jug, my bedbug jug. Run me my bedbug.
Okay, is there see if they got a. There's no long form video of it. Yeah, shouts out to Swamp Dweller. That was I like that banner on his channel. Run me my bedbug jug. I like that. That's clever. I like that shit. I like that channel. Go check out that channel. Swamp Dweller Live. Go check out that channel. Next up. We're gonna go. Okay. We're gonna go back a couple of days to May 14th, 2025. We are gonna check out the 911 audio from the incident at 339 where Alex Tafini assaulted Ed and Chance at 339 Lloyd Street. This is from our friend Inward Boy. Behind it, there's a couple more videos in relation to that incident, but a lot more current on the timeline. Before I press play, though, let's take a ripper. I think it's time. I think it's time. Okay. All right, guys, get them out, let's get them warm, and baby, let's get repping. Hey, Lynchy, how are you? We are doing fantastic, trying to get ripped. And yeah, let's get a countdown going. Countdown at 3, 2, 1. Oh no, man. Nephilim, you do whatever are up to. You're good, man. Handle your business. Let's get these rippers up. Let's get them going. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me. Sure. Ooh. Give me the hiccups. Are you doing KFC? Yeah, are you doing the sandwiches and give me a small coleslaw too. I'll just do the coleslaw. Okay. Get the medium then. Please. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. Jupiter's back. I saw something about him. I didn't watch. I don't know. I didn't see what exactly was going on with him. I'll have to get updated on it. Anyways. Okay, let's check out our first video. It is audio only. Here we go.
Hacker 911.
Help me! Help me! Do it! Come on!
Hacker 911.
Do it! No, you won't! Don't your girl!
Hello?
Told your girl!
I'm telling you, just fucking go.
Hello?
Three. Hey,
Hello?
hello.
Hi, this is 911. Do you need help?
We just called. We need help at 339 Lloyd Street.
Okay, what's your name?
That's wrong.
Ron? What's your phone number?
He's not a pedo. Like you're a pedo. Yeah, you just get in your fucking car and get out of here.
Okay, what is going on?
He left a necklace here a week ago, and I don't know what happened. So he just started come up and start flashing on me.
Ed, who the fuck are you talking about? You can't just say he left a necklace here and then he came up and started. Who? Ed, who? Say person A came over and left a necklace here and left on 20-something days ago, whatever. And then yada, yada, yada. Person B did something with the necklace. We don't have the necklace anymore. Person A came back and argued with person B. Da, 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 da. They are fighting. Are you fucking Ed? You get whatever.
Who came and started punching you?
What's his name? Alex. No. You got Alex?
Did you hear him? I can't move.
Hello?
I'm here, man.
Okay,
I'm
so
sorry.
you said the person's name is Alex who hit you?
Yes.
Okay, what does he look like? Is he white, black, Asian, Hispanic?
He's white. Him and his old lady just left here in a car.
Oh, what did he say?
What's his name? Alex. No. You got Alex?
I can't move.
Hello?
I'm here, man.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
so you said the person's name is Alex who hit you?
Yes.
Okay, what does he look like? Is he white, black, Asian, Hispanic?
He's white. Him and his old lady just left here in a car.
He left in what kind of car?
What type of car was that? I don't really know, man. I
What color
just
was
know that. I think it was gray.
Okay. What direction?
He left going down. Hold on, man.
Is that like on Lakeshore?
Do you not know where you
Yeah,
fucking
well,
live?
He was on like Lloyd Street, and he was going down to the other end of
So
Lloyd
like towards
Street.
Aikens?
Yeah.
It's on them perks again.
Uh-huh. And who is Alex to you?
He's nobody.
He just showed up at your house?
Yeah, this is the third time that he showed up here.
Ed, oh my God, you're awful at.
And what did he show up there? Did he say?
He came to get his necklace back, but we don't.
She doesn't know anything about a dumb fucking necklace, Ed. Jesus
have the
Christ.
necklace. I left it on the front porch where he laid it 2 nights ago.
Okay. Is anybody injured?
No.
She doesn't care. She doesn't care. She doesn't care.
Is anybody under the influence of any drugs or alcohol?
No.
You sure about that?
Did Alex have any weapons?
No, he had his phone on him.
Okay. All right, well, we have officers on the way, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
My God, dude. Ed is like an overexcited child that saw something a little exciting and like can't stop freaking the fuck out. My God. I did like hearing Chance go, I can't move. That was new. I've never heard that before. That's fucking hilarious. I like that. I can't move. Why can't you move? Dude, you got knocked out. Like, if it was just a flash knockout, just where you get cracked, the lights go out. As soon as you hit the mat, sometimes you just bang and you come right back up and it's like, what? And you just go. I think he just got flash knocked out because I don't know. I could be wrong. Jesus Christ. I have nerve damage. Oh, these fucking people. These fucking people. Okay, next up. I think, make sure I bring these in the right order. So we'll do this one.
Hello, Alex. So,
Hey. Okay. Okay. Got this, and then I got one more for us to wrap up the night. But before we jump into it, time to take a ripper. Even though the videos are short, we still take rippers between them. That's what we do. It's how we stay nice and ripped here on this channel. It's how we keep my eyes. I realized the other day how, mind you guys, I thought about this for, what has it been, 2 weeks now that I said this? That it looked like I had a allergic reaction because my eyes got red and puffy when I took that. I realized I was sitting in the car and I told my wife, I was like, that sounded really fucking stupid when I said that. Then I started laughing about it, and then I started smoking, and I was like, look, I'm having an allergic reaction. I know it's dumb, but fuck. I thought about that for weeks. Anyways, let's get these pins out. Oh, look, I'm starting to have an allergic reaction. Stupid. Okay, let's get them out. Let's get them warm. Baby, let's get ripping. Countdown at 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Yeah, we made fun. Yeah, I know. I thought about those messages too. I realized because I remember seeing all the, oh, look, I'm having an allergic reaction. I smoked. I was like, fuck, that sounded dumb. I know. Let's take these rippers, guys. Come on. God. See, red puffy eyes. See, maybe I'm. See, this chat is real to me. So I think about shit that I say here, like during the week, and I'm like, fuck, that sounded stupid. Or I'm like, oh man, that sounded so cool. And I'll talk about it for days. And my wife's like, you're talking about your stupid internet friends, like the real people, like they're not here. You're talking about things that you did on stream, like something you just did yesterday with, I don't know, somebody you know. I'm highly invested in these streams is my point. Ow, that one kind of hurt. Ooh. These are the only streams you watch that aren't UFC stream. Are you serious, dog? Wow. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's wow. Dude, wow. Yeah, there's not a lot of streams that, I mean, I visit some streams. Some people, some of you that stream, I'll stop in your streams. But it's Mrs. Chola. She's not a hater. She's just not as fucking cool as we are. She wants to be. She's not. Like, you guys can like her and she's fine and stuff, but she's not fucking cool. Not like me. Honestly, sometimes she kind of sucks. You know, she really sucks when it's the middle of the night and I try to sneak ice cream or cereal, and she's like, you know you're going to be mad at yourself tomorrow about that. You know you're going to run an extra mile because of that, right? You know you're going to get mad about that in the morning when you get on the scale, right? Gosh, sometimes she sucks. That's okay. No, you guys are my people. You guys are my people. She just doesn't get it. She just doesn't get it because she doesn't stream and she didn't do this and she's not fucking cool like we are. Other people, they just don't get this relationship. They don't understand us, guys. They don't fucking get it. They don't understand. They don't understand what we have here. This is real to me, damn it. But she's right. Yeah, so what if she's right? So what if she's right? So what if I'm mad at myself when I wake up and I go, God damn it, you let me eat that ice cream last night? And she's like, fuck you, I let you eat. You got up and got it in the middle of the night when I was asleep. You come back here, you clink your thing against the bowl, and then I hear you and wake up, like, you know you're going to be mad about that. Like, yeah, she's right. Whatever. I know, dude. Dude, the bed is the best place to eat. My inner fat boy, he's always gonna be here. My inner fat boy loves cereal, like really sugary cereal, Fruity Pebbles. Ooh, with extra sugar on top. Ooh, fuck yeah. Ice cream. Ooh, add some graham crackers in that bitch. Ooh. Add a little bit of chocolate syrup in there too. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I like to be fat in the middle of the night, especially when everyone else is asleep. That way, I don't have to feel any shame. Because I can open a whole pie and get. I don't have to feel bad about the size of the piece that I get. And then the next day, someone will say, "Wow, did like 3 of you have pie yesterday?" No, it's just me. Peanut butter Captain Crunch. That sounds bomb. S'mores Blizzard from DQ. DQ's good shit too. I like a light peanut butter shake. Ooh, that's just perfect. I really like really bland things like vanilla ice cream with a drop of chocolate syrup in it. Oh, that's perfect for me. I love it like that. Or a little bit of graham crackers. That's fire. I have the palate of a middle-aged white guy. If you can't tell. Tabasco is spicy. Okay. I'll shut the fuck up for a minute. Let's check out this next video. This is, again, from our friend N-Word Boy. This is Cyrax on YouTube. You're a meanie, Alex. This is from May 20th, 2025. It's a shorty, but that's okay. I got another follow-up behind it to wrap the night. Here we go.
Hello, Alex. So, you think that you're going to get away with assaulting me, trespassing on our property, and causing property damage to our van?
I want to go back up here. I like this
mechanical
corner.
problems.
That's my
No,
corner.
you're not. Because see, I already know what every single move you're going to make, and it's not going to work.
Dude. Ice cream with grandma's homemade hot fudge. Oh, dude, I bet that's fire. I bet it's fire, dude. I get it. My grandma's food before she died. Ooh, that was her greasy ass cheeseburgers that she would make in her kitchen on Wonder Bread, white bread. Remember, this was 30 years ago when I was a kid. Wonder Bread, just the 2 plain slices, not even toasted, just throw a piece on a plate. A greasy ass hamburger with some mayo, ketchup, and mustard, and a piece of cheese. Put the other bread on it, and here's some grease-soaked fries. They're so greasy that your fingers are shiny when you're done eating, and there's lunch. The best food I've ever had in my life came out of that kitchen. The best food, dude. So I get it. Grandma's fudge, dude, I get it on ice cream. I'm sure it's phenomenal. Grandma's food's always the best. Grandma's food and then mom's food. I love my mom's food. I always will love my mom's food. There's a reason why I got fat. She's a very good cook. Every one of my friends will attest to it. My wife will tell you that. Anybody who asks will tell you that. She's a very good cook. And for whatever reason, when she cooks, if she's cooking for 4 people, I swear to God, there's enough food to feed like 8 to 10, maybe more. And like everybody could have seconds. Like it's fucking ridiculous. I don't know why she's like that. But Whatever. It is what it is. Okay. Let's go back to our video. Gosh, I need to shut up.
See, you were planning on trying to use those voice messages that I supposedly sent against me, and it's not going to work. Because those voice messages were my voice, but they were not me. They were somebody else. And I can prove it right now. You recognize the name Connor Murray at all, Alex? You should, because that's the motherfucker that messaged you. Right there. And if that was actually me that messaged you, why would I have it blocked right there, as you can see, my guy? As you can see it right there, blocked. Therefore, that proves that that wasn't me. And you were the one that came at me first. Yes, you came at me nicely, but you still came at me nonetheless. And these were your words exactly. Hello, Chance. Would you like to join my lawsuit against William and get all that money he stole back? Basically saying he stole from me, which basically get the money back. And then, when I go to look at your message request, which I did not see until after you assaulted me, and I went back on my Facebook and looked, you proceeded to block me. Reason I know that, this person is unavailable on Messenger. Right there. This person is unavailable on Messenger. Right there, plain as day, buddy boy. Which tells me you're scared. You are going to go to jail. You are going to pay the consequences for what you did. I in no way antagonized you. You were told to leave off my property several times. And
Dog, we saw you swing at him. We saw you. Whatever.
Proceeded to come back 3 different times. Now, yes, I did slap the phone out of your hand, but it was well deserved because I told you to keep your phone out of my face and you did not listen. Therefore,
dude, there's always with him. I think we talked about this in episode 129 of The Goblin at Lloyd Street, where if you do something to him, he's free and clear to respond however he sees fit. He can just do whatever the fuck he wants because you did something first. That just, what the fuck, dude? I mean, we all went to school with a kid like this, and we went to this kid's house when we were 9, and that kid sucked. That kid sucked because he was like, no, we're going to do this, and these are the rules, and da-da-da-da, except I can do this because I can do this, and it's my house, and I have home-based rules, or whatever, some stupid bullshit. That's what this is. This is stupid. I bet as a kid, Chance, I bet you were just a little fucking jerk.
or I had every right to do what I did. But you, however, had no right to assault me. So
Shut up. Shut up.
You're not getting out of this one, buddy. You will be going to prison.
To prison? Are you regarded, Chance? To fucking prison? You're so fucking stupid. You're so fucking stupid. I just want to spit just right on your head, just hawk tua, just right there, right here, just right there in the middle of his forehead. It's ridiculous. Okay, this last video for the night. This is Cyraxx on YouTube. For the 5 of you still watching, and again, this is from May 20th, 2025. And just like every other video other than the Boglum Chronicles videos tonight, it's from our friend Inward Boy. Maybe tomorrow, maybe we'll check out a Nova video. Maybe we'll add Nova into the lineup and just take a little run at them, see what you guys think, and feel it out, see what it says, or see what we think about it. Lately, I've been watching some videos on Nova, and he's fucking weird, dude. His haircut. Have you guys seen his haircut? Looking like a straight up lesbian from 1986. Like, I shit you not. I shit you guys not. when my sister was a cheerleader in high school in like the 80s, her hair was big like that. And that's what his hair reminds me. It reminds me of my sister's hair. The way it was like, whoop. I don't know. There's just something very like lesbian about Nova. Right? Like it doesn't come across like he's a homosexual male. He comes across like a homosexual female. Kinda. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. No, for a long time, and honestly, still a little bit today, like I really wasn't 100% sure if Nova was a dude or not. Like I thought, I was like, yeah, it's a dude. No, no, dudes don't do that. And then I was like, wait a minute, no, that's no, and I'm pretty sure Nova's a dude. I'm pretty sure. But I would not fucking bet on it. I wouldn't bet this, what, $7 or $8 that's in my wallet right now? Whatever I have. I wouldn't bet that on it. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. If I was in like a customer service job and Nova was one of my customers and I had to say sir or ma'am, I would fucking freeze up. What the fuck would I do? Smokey called Nova this chick flight. Yes, dude, right, with the lisp, yes, and his voice, it's so like I don't know, dude. Is it a dude? Is they a dude? They might be. They is. I don't know how to use that. I don't know how to speak like that. Maybe. Like I said, I think I think I have $8. I think I have $8. And I wouldn't bet that on Nova being a dude, but I wouldn't bet it on Nova being a female either. So I don't know, dude. I don't know. Nova's interests do not give it away. The things that Nova does, the showering at the truck stops. Fuck if I know. The needing a snow shovel to move stuff around in their bedroom. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think the vast majority of people are fairly recognizable as if you should say sir or ma'am, whatever. Every once in a while you run across someone that makes you go, hey, partner, how are you? And you're not quite sure. Fuck, that reminds me. I was at the gym on Wednesday. I was at the weightlifting gym. And I went in that morning. I do my workout. And on my way out, I'm coming out the door. I hit the first set of doors. I go out. I hit the main door to go outside. I hit it. I go out. And there's a young lady walking. She just steps on the curb. So I stop and I hold the door for her. And right as she walks by me, mind you, she very clearly knows what she's doing in the gym. She's very physically gifted in the sense that she's moving the kind of weights that I dream about moving. She moves iron like a fucking man. And when she walked by me, she said, hey, thanks, brother. And I was like, what? That shit caught me off guard. I was like, the fuck did you just call me brother? I don't know why it threw me so off guard, but it did. And I was just like, yep. And I let go. And it has been on my mind for days. I even told my wife, I was like, why did she call me brother? I don't know. I haven't seen her since, so I can't be like, hey, what's up, bro? How are you? And it's not like she looks manly or anything. She was very clearly a female. Like, the face she was a young lady, very clearly. Just very physically fit and strong. But when she called me brother, it just kind of threw me for a loop. I I don't know. I don't know. That was just a little side story because, yeah, sometimes you run across people like Nova. If you just showed me a picture of Nova and said, hey, this person is a 34-year-old lesbian woman, I'd be like, okay. Sure. That's just as believable as saying it's about to be 21-year-old male TikToker. Like they're fuck, dude. I don't know with Nova. I'm gonna just call Nova because I really, like I said, I think Nova is male. I think, but I wouldn't bet my $8 on it, so I don't know. One day we'll find out, I'm sure. I know Nova's a creep. I do know that. Nova versus Jupiter and Street Beefs. Oh, that would be phenomenal. I would love to see that. Ooh, I would love to be the ref. And there should be a special exception where, like, if they don't immediately start going to work, I get to start throwing leg kicks on them. Like, you motherfuckers better fight. And if they don't, if there's like a 2-second lull in the action, I get to throw a punch. Yeah. That would be legit. Chomova. I can call it Chomova. That's good. That's good. Okay, guys. Let's crack our video. All right. Here we go. Let's get it. I'll even play it regular
As
speed.
a lot of you guys know, I've not been on YouTube a whole lot lately.
Oh my god, dude. It's been so long since I've played him at regular speed. I had no idea that this is like, I forgot that his voice doesn't sound like it does on the 125. This is, it's something weird about it.
I've been working on projects and stuff like that.
Dude, does it take him that long to swallow? I've been working on projects. Dog. I could see why we watched it on 125 immediately. Oh my god, this was a mistake.
And I was sitting down working on a song this morning, and I kind of thought about something that I wanted to bring up.
What?
And that is the fact to all those that never got to know me before all this crazy stuff happened.
Uncle Drew's fat nephew.
That never got to see that side of me. I just want to say that I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you guys never got to see, that side of me, and, you only got to see, the rage outs and stuff like that, because
that's your fault.
that was never my intention to rage out or do those things. It just...
You're the one that did them, Chance. Like, you're the one that chose to react to it. You did that. You're an adult. You made that choice. You made yourself look like an asshole on the internet where it will forever be laughed at by me and thousands of other people just like me. So you did that yourself. Fucking deal with it.
kind of happened because of all the attacks I had gotten and me being screwed with over time. And to those people that have done that stuff to me, to the ones that made me rage out and, get angry and do all this stuff that I'm not okay with what I did. I just want to say that you guys are seriously pieces of shit. And no one should ever have to deal with that. Ever.
You should.
No one should ever have to go through what you guys put me through.
You get erections over the thought of little girls. You get everything you have coming to you. Everything that's happened to you, the fucking paint on the house, the brick in Sally's car, the Xboxes, the brick, the D, everything, the DDoS, everything, dude, everything. You have that coming. This is what happens. You piss people off. You piss everyone off, Chance. Everyone. When people find out that the thing that makes you sexually aroused is a little girl, it fucking pisses people off. They're not receptive to shit like that. Nobody, in no scenario, people are never going to be like, oh yeah, okay, cool, whatever. No, it pisses people off. Ugh. Eat ass, Chance. Fuck you, Chance. How about this? Fuck you, Chance. Ugh. You're never going to get good. People are never going to be nice to you. Nobody's ever going to be your friend. The fact that you haven't figured that shit out yet. You know, when people are doing things that are like illegal, like dealing drugs, they usually know, like, hey, this could get me in trouble. This is not a good thing. This is exploiting people's sicknesses for financial profit. I know, same thing as a big pharma does, but that's neither here nor there. But they usually know, like, what I'm doing is wrong and illegal. Do you, like, not realize that the things that make you aroused, do you not realize how fucking wrong that is? Because it seems like he does it. It seems like he thinks that people are just going to be like, oh, well, he said sorry. He said he felt bad about it, so it's cool, right? Like, all he did was please himself sexually to the thought of a 13-year-old. That's all he did, right? Is that what he thinks? Does he think that's what people are going to do, how they're going to feel? Because that anger, that shit never goes away. Once you do it, one fucking time, you piss people off forever. They will never forget what you've done. Never. It's a one-time thing. You don't get a do-over. There's no whoops. There's no, I've never stolen before. I'll never steal again. This was an accident. No. Once you cross the line, that's it. Game fucking over. It will instantly piss people off wherever you go until the end of fucking time. As it should. It should follow you like a black cloud everywhere you go. It should. You're so fucking stupid that you don't realize that. I think that's what pisses me off a little more too, is that you don't seem to realize it. How do you not know? Fucking stupid. Ugh.
Or will you guys put any of the others that you call lol cows through? Like, no one deserves that. No
Yes, they do.
What they did, no matter how evil the crime, how bad everything was, like, no one deserves that.
Dog, Chris got himself aroused, got himself into Barb, stayed in there while he created friction, and let loose inside of his mother, inside of the womb where he was created. And then he had to pull himself back and you don't think that shit deserves some bad treatment from people? You don't think that deserves a little bit of a fuck you from society? No? You think that's okay? You think that was just a mistake? That homeboy did that? Because it wasn't just like an instant in a second and it was over. Like, there was a process to it. Barb is old. She's an old lady. She's frail. Like, he had to maneuver her. Oh. He had to prepare. Like, he had to set it up. Like, that's fucking evil, dude. That's not just gross. That's not like doing ass to mouth with your Sharpie like you do, Rax. He finished inside of his mom, of his Alzheimer's riddled mom. I think that's more than deserving of some shitty behavior from society. I think it's worthy of it, right? Like, is that not worth a little bit of a fuck you? A little bit of a, if you see Chris walking down the street, fucking spit in his face, right? Who the fuck does that? Incest, well, for one, and incest on your mother, your sick mother. That adds a whole nother layer of evilness to it, because it's not like they consensually engaged in it, which would already be fucked off as it were. She's so demented from her disease and out there that she may not have even realized what happened. That's borderline fucking necrophilia, dog. That's disgusting. And you think that none of these cows deserve bad treatment? And that's just one of the things. That's like one of Chris's incidences. There's a whole lot more. Chris has been on the internet for a long time. Okay, Cyraxx. Okay, Cyraxx. What the fuck ever.
Kind of shit. No one. It's not okay.
It's very much okay.
Because some of us, like myself, are just trying to live our lives.
And rape your
that's
mothers.
all I've ever tried to do is live my life.
Well, you know what? You may not have raped your mother, but you did beat your grandma mom up. You did jump on her back and attack her from behind and scratch her and try to choke her. Ed did have to bop you in the nose. You do act like a little shit with your mom whenever she wants you to pick your laundry up or do this or do that. And you tell her, no, Mom, fuck that. I got to do this. I got to defend our fucking family. I got to scream at people on the internet. And then when you go off and shit yourself, the first person that you run to is, Mom, there's diarrhea all over the place. You remember that? We remember that. We'll never forget that one, homeboy. That one, that's never going away. That one, that will live on the internet forever. You're just a little fuck shit. You know that? You're a nasty little fuck shit. You're mean to the only person in the world that loves and cares about you and has your back, and you treat her like shit. She's an asshole too, so Sally can go fuck herself, but she's the only person that has your back, and you treat her like an asshole. The second she is gone, the world is going to chew you up because you will be on your own and you will not make it. Nope. It'll be a short time before somebody finds you out in the wild and can make you disappear, or you simply fall off due to your own lack of ability to do anything productive to yourself, to getting a place to live, getting a job. You don't know how to do it. You'll never be able to hold down a job to be able to pay rent any place. So once Sally's gone, you're fucked, homeboy. And you treat that woman with the biggest amounts of disrespect I've ever seen. If it were my grandmother, I would break your fucking face open. You should think about that, Rax. Like, people can see this footage. There's people that live a lot closer to you than I do, that are way more unhinged than I am. And if they see all that footage, eventually one of them will catch you, Chance. I don't really think you realize just how much shit about you has gotten out there and just how hated you are. You must not realize it because, like, You're in constant danger when you go out in public. Maybe that's why you never leave, huh? You little fucker.
And yeah. But hopefully from here on out, you know, the people that haven't gotten to see how I used to be will finally be able
Homeless
to see
Ark.
that and see that I'm not such a bad guy. Because that's what I want to show. I want to show that I'm not such a bad guy. And is that going to be hard with all the crazy stuff? Yes. But it's worth it because I want you guys to be able to experience how I was back in 2015, 2017, and further back.
You were a rapist back then.
To you
What's the
guys,
difference?
I'm sorry, but here's to a brand new future.
Chance, we hate you so much. You're so fucking stupid. You're so fucking stupid. We hate you so much, Chance. We hate you so much. I hope you know that. Guys, we did it. We got through it. My goodness. Ran that for 2 hours, 20 minutes. That was a good one. We're going to call that a wrap for the night. That was a good run. I said we go ahead and take one more ripper for the night. And yeah, let's get one more ripper out. Let's get them warm. Let's get them out. And baby, let's get ripping. Countdown, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah. Yep. Steve's creepy van. Rax has Googled some very strange shit. Guys, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it so very, very much. It has been a blast. We will be live again tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, just like usual. And then again, like I said, Monday, we'll be doing it about 6, probably. But as for now, I will see you guys tomorrow night. Have a great rest of your Friday night. Have a good day Saturday, tomorrow. Go to the gym, do something productive. Do something for someone. Make somebody's day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon. Have a great rest of your day.